Alright, we're back. And we've unlocked the Ranger. The Space Ranger. I'm realizing that this whole mess could have been avoided if we saw through the BS earlier. All that talk of space bases and whatnot. Space Base, that's a good game. Board game. Card game. They'd spin these wild tales about an inevitable future for mankind, but guess who they planned it for? Not you or me, themselves. Trying to explain effective creativity really wears me out. Last time I tried, I don't think of any of it stuck. So much for that idea. Well, I don't need to get everyone on board with my process, but I still need some help. Right now, I'm looking for some rare materials for my next project. I'll skip the technicalities, but I could use an extra pair of hands or two searching through chests. We need a gem or an omnigeode. Okay. What I think of when I think of gem and omnigeode is I want these two maxed out. So let's go back. We'll keep the critical chance, but what if we were to do this? Like those at 3. I could... Get that maxed out. More movement speed. That seems good. Duration and area. They're the only two on here that are themselves. So the damage, cooldown. Yeah, the 2 ability damages and the cooldown seem fine, but at least these will give the abilities a little bit more, make the abilities do a little bit more damage through just happening. You've been doing this for how long? Basically since the beginning. Yeah, more or less. I met Tank a few weeks in. Thought he was still doing bodyguard work back then. Oh, why did you switch jobs? Not many bodies left to guard. Or at least those worth a damn. You know, it's funny because it seems that SWAT and Tank are the best of buds. Wait, what are we doing? Get a gem or the omnigeode? Get the gem or geode. And we're at 150. Starting with the engineer, hardcore, isolated city. Oh boy. Oh boy. And I wanted to play the Ranger today. Should we cancel this one? I want to play the Ranger. I wanted to play the Ranger. That's other hardcore. That's hardcore. Can't believe how weak we feel. Hardcore. Yeah, we're basically caught up, except for doing hardcore stuff. But we have to start with... Oh, boy. Well, we won't be able to take... Hold on. We won't be able to take the Ranger and win. We could take the Ranger and lose. That is always an option. But Okay, we got the ninja back on wind cutter. Explosion. Plasma. Do you think? I think we'll try to get to plasma ASAP. And we still use the sniper rifle. That's what I'm double checking. Okay, so it's either tank with the super shotgun or, you know, I think we'll go AR. I'm just more comfortable with it. So tank or SWAT, and then we kind of don't care. Honestly, Ghost now with the 15% dodge might come in clutch, but we definitely need. This is gonna be tough. 150. I mean, the medic. We could do medic and get a resurrection every 2 minutes. And we have to equip a gem. I say blaster, and then we go straight for abilities. Taser, taser, taser. Nice. Oh, it still didn't do a ton. I feel safe. I don't want to leave. As soon as I do, I'm gonna be in trouble. There's the ranger that I want. I'm so sad that we have to take tank. That's the first time I'm sad to take tank. Shotgun. How do we take damage? What the heck? Drop the turret. Drop the turret. Thank you. They just fall at my feet. It's great. Okay, well, they're just not dying, so... This is bad. Ice now causes burn. Slingshot. Oh boy. That shotgun's super slow in the beginning. We should have leveled it up maybe. We should just build up his weapons instead of his abilities. We need to get moving on. There's a magnet. Seriously? Gotta reroll again. There's a blaster. Oh shoot, was that what I did? Plasma. It's not the blaster, is it? No, because it's the damage over time thing. That's not the right weapon. Look at all these super hard to kill ones. We got a zigzag. We got a serpentine. 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 Laser. That's not it either. Blaster. Implode on impact. The other ones pass through. Plasma. Locking the shotgun. We're taking the plasma. It's working. Kind of. We're locking the plasma. Taking the shotgun. We're gonna have 2 damage dealers this round. It's the engineer's plasma. Oh, I think we're over the hump. Well, we're not taking the mechanic, I can tell you that. We're taking 3 damage dealers, I guess. You know what? What I've never done before as a challenge is only level up. Definitely need this. We need that too. We're gonna lock down the power glove. We're gonna take the magazine clip. Gonna get the super shotgun ASAP. And we're just gonna ignore the abilities. Yeah, so if I've never tried it before, but just banish all of the abilities and only run weapons. I wonder if that would work. I wonder how effective it would be. There's my super. There's a gem that we need. We have to take it. Fire, electric. Oh man, all of them are good. We're gonna take the gem to just not worry about it. Even though it doesn't do much for us. We need a magnet. We definitely need a magnet. Is it a bad idea to take the plasma when we could take a turret? We're just making it hard for ourselves? Oh, well. Here we go. Big ol' nuke bomb would be nice. Oh. Oh, we can do it. We can do it. Well, decisions. We're gonna lock down the super. We're gonna level up the pistol. Level up the pistol. Take the super. That will help us do weapon damage. Cooldown, critical damage. Who wants the cooldown? Should we just make him? We'll take Engineer as the damage dealer and give him all the buffs. Just kidding, it's Tank. Obviously it's Tank. I wanted to go that other way, but there was just too many guys and too much poison. Easy choice. Yeah, there's so much on the ground. Maybe we switched him to AR. Out of my way to kill these spitters. Guess we'll go counterclockwise around the map. Jailbroke her phone. Well, should we get the other gem just for the fun of it? I think there's a way to, like, if an achievement where you can get 3 gems and a geode or something like that. I mean, guess we'll go with this. So we need to taunt with our turret. We have 2 taunts. We do have 2 taunts. We'll go turrets if we can't choose weapons. Or when we can't choose weapons. Ow, that actually hurt. Super shotgun is done. We're already healed up, I guess. Still no turret. Fury can go to lock down that other turret for funsies. Oh, man, tough. Now I want to lock down the plasma. I want to lock down all of that. I wanted all of those things. It's funny. Most of the characters, I'm like, I don't want any of those things. And with these characters, I'm like, I want all those things. There's ruby and emerald. Sapphire. I mean, they don't really do anything for me. I have one. That's all I need. Basically, you have to do a special gem run, I think, for that achievement. I guess technically the sooner I get the turrets that taunt, the more experience I get. Man, we're clearing them out now. Cooldown reduction. We're only 7 minutes in. I should have taken the experience. Maybe taking the experience like under half the time limit. Like if it's a 10-minute run. Actually, if it's a 10-minute run, you just need damage. If it's a 20-minute run, you probably under 10 minutes would be a good time to take the experience bonus. Ability is shared equally. Yes, please. Everybody gets to be the damage dealer. Just to the right, magnet to the left. Nothing can stop us now. Except for re-rolling this junk. There's 2 on each one. Criticals. We'll do criticals. We're running right through. Turret it is. Turret? Yep, turret. There's a turret. There's a turret. Ricochet is weapon damage. They're all like kind of following me here. Come on over. Come on right here. Thank you. You're not the boss of me. Defeat 1,000 bosses. Oh, he's hitting me. I'm getting hit. Cooling? No, we want the taunting. He did not hit me. Bet you we dodged it. Because he was right on top of us. Critical damage chance. Whoa. Man, these bosses are just... Taunt. See what they do. That's not fear. Dang, it was only a 10-minute run. Kind of sad. Okay, so I think we've learned a valuable lesson today. And that valuable lesson is don't level up abilities because they suck. So that just rearranges all of our leveling choices. So basically, apparently, we're gonna just take off all of these. We're gonna take off all of these. We're gonna take off all of these. We're gonna take off all of these. And we're gonna put on all of these. We're gonna put on all of these. And now we can do other things. Like put this back on, put this back on. Shotgun blast instead of a normal bullet. I like bullets. Do they ricochet? I guess they don't because there's a turret, not the SWAT. The grenades sometimes additionally apply fear on enemies. Leaves a trail of fire in its path. So if we do this, we can have fire and poison. Right? Honestly. Grenade related attacks. Does that mean explosions? Because we have a lot of explosion related attacks. So we need to take away count +1, 2 nukes. That's so good. But unfortunately, super shotgun. What is still? He just has 1 point. Oh. He gains 20% damage. Damage is the name of the game. He's still not 80. Ugh. Oh boy. We're not using that movement very much. Wow, how is she? Or take that movement down. If we need it, we can come back and put it back on. But we definitely need these two. Make sure she can do as much weapon damage as possible. The dodge we use, the critical chance we use. Ugh. That means we'll have to come back and put that back on whenever he levels. Her stuff. Attack speed. Weapon reduction. Like, she doesn't even have one of these. So, technically, that's all we really need. Pyro. We gotta remember axe rings. Not the Infernax. don't know if we should. Yeah, she's just not leveled up nearly enough to get that. And we need to take the ranger. Hopefully we get an easy one so we can level up the ranger. Come on, Huntress, you can do it. You're a smart woman. You'll figure it out. Thanks for the vote of confidence. But this really is not my speed. You gotta tap the gear icon. Hey, no hints. She needs to learn this stuff herself. Why not just do it for her? Could save you both a lot of time. It's to prove I'm not a dinosaur, apparently. I'm feeling more prehistoric with every minute, though. Is she trying to use a tablet or something? Ever wonder if animals can get the virus? Say you got an attack dog and it bites a zombie's leg off. Then what? Is it infected? Does it depend? Maybe it's like with people. Some animals might be immune to... To be fair, I haven't seen any zombified canines anywhere. Maybe it's all dogs. The symbol you described, I've seen it on some containers. Abandoned in the middle of nowhere. Never took a closer look. There's something stalking the area. Something big. Survivor tip-off from the vile wasteland. We've got the approximate location, but we'll have to clean out the horde before investigating. Defeat Devourer on a boss rush of the vile wasteland. Are we gonna risk it for the biscuit? Yeah, we are. It's only 110. We can do this. Is it a 10-minute one? Yep, survive 10. Oh, I have a bird and a dog. Oh, it goes right through them. Your trusty friend attacks any nearby enemies. If its target has been marked, the range and damage of the attack is increased. Trained Falcon strikes the field with sharp claws, hitting multiple targets. Attacking marked enemies increases the damage. Okay, we're gonna get one of those and one good boy. And get these animals attacking. Like a summoner. Oh, the bird killed something over there. Ow. Okay, get this crossbow working. I think I can. Ho 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 ho. Where's our green thing? The dog. I thought the dog was gonna... It was a zombie attacking me. Military... Status effect. Haunts our fears. I guess we'll take the coffee cup. I guess we'll take SWAT. I mean, she does need 80. And it's gonna be kind of easy, right? We'll take SWAT just in case. We're gonna have to find our money that's on the ground somewhere. Best thing to get when those mummies pop up. Mummies pop up You just gotta make an exit. Either make an exit or just instantly run for the exit. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, see, we slid right through before they could attack. We're trying to stay near this turret, gain as many powers as possible. Taking some hits. We could get a... We'll lock it down. We'll lock that down. We'll take the Jewel of Life. Because I'm not feeling too good right now. Provocation. SMG. 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 Ricochet. That magnet, kind of clutch when we're surrounded by mummies. Critical chance. Where's our third person? What the heck? Wondering, I was like, it's only 3 minutes. I felt like I've done so much, but would never take a girl anymore. Slingshot. Should we try this for the fun of it? And then we could lock down smooth moves, but we'd lose slingshot. Let's do it. There's probably an achievement where when I can't stop, I'm just tapping one button. Oh boy, it's like Snake. I'm playing Snake. Super fast. It's hard to control without a controller. I can't stop directionally. Oh, I can. It's just really hard to. Where movement is kind of important. We'll do a bow, I guess. So I guess if any weapon, like main weapon, shows up, we should be taking that instead of abilities. Okay, that's one way to stand still. It's a little jarring. But I like the ability to stand still, but it really does limit get more movement speed. You just get really super fast. Slashing now causes injured instead of bleed. Don't need it. Okay, we're a little bit slower. I think. Is that slower? Almost ran back into those projectiles. Damage. I guess we'll just finish that out. I don't see... There's my AR. Take it. Pretty sure I'm back to AR. I keep on switching my upgrades to do different things, but I never remember which one I ended up on. This turret's really cleared out the area. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be so hard getting these things. I should look at my items real quick. Do we have the taunt? No, that was last round. We'll do... Nuclear fusion. I think we'll take it every time. There's nothing left on the map. It's so good. I hate when the zombies don't fall. Cause you're like, is he still alive? Is he gonna damage me? Chance. Multiple shards. Well, at least there's webs to slow me down. They could have an item that's called something like Stuck in the Weeds, where if you're slowed down, you get a big boost to something. Multi-shot. Whoa! It bled that dude. Oh, I couldn't stop. I hit the wrong button. There's a double mummy? Really? Oh. Multi. do feel like Snake. Down. That's down. Basically just takes out diagonals for controllers, for non-controllers, I should say. Should we do this? Healing. Yeah. Power glove. Ooh. Take that one too. Power glove works on non-bosses, or the right, the boxing glove that only works on bosses. Ow. I danced a little too much. Gave the scarabs a little too much time to get out of the ground. Explosive arrows next. Kind of pointless to level up the falcon and the dog. Because they don't have their second abilities. I don't think I'm taking the the auto run anymore. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Come to me, boss. It's a worm? It's a worm spitting stuff at me. Ow! Oh, we're fighting the actual worm. So movement speed, kind of important here. You know what? It's actually the perfect level to get the don't stop moving ability on, item on. Ow. It's ricocheting everywhere, look at that. I need some health. That magnet will help too. Halfway dead. He's gonna spawn over here, isn't he? Explosive. Creates a small explosion on successful penetration. Sure. Movement impaired enemies receive 25% damage. Under movement impaired effect, you... Oh. This is like what I was talking about. When you're under a web, you do 50% more damage. Sounds actually pretty good. And we're just going to not take any of those. Or we could turn off our run. But we want to keep our run because we're fighting this boss. Dodge chance? Why not? Oh, I didn't get it? That's funny. When you dodge a parry, creates an explosion. I think we'll just skip. Wow, the numbers are above the screen. Troubles. Oh. Nah. Well, I think we lucked out with the, maybe they programmed it where both those showed up at the same time, because if they didn't show up at the same time, I wouldn't have gotten them. 2.3. He almost did 1,000,000 damage. And the Ranger actually did more than the Huntress, which is pretty impressive. But she was there longer. Oh. Well, it's only 10 minutes versus 3 minutes. And we got a close range weapon effectiveness increased by 50%. Medium range increased by 25. Don't think that's how silencers work, but we'll go with it. So the new Ranger is kind of like the Huntress. What do we want to keep? I think we'll just hold on to that point. 1 point? Yeah, it's 1 point. His weapon damage. I go back here, I guess. Get that maxed out in case I want to use it. It's a little hard above his head. Well, we just need to do that, and we need to do that, as we've learned. It's weird having other people around. We need all the help we can get. There's a lot of ground to cover, and preaching to the choir here, man. I'm not saying it's bad, just weird. As long as they don't touch my stuff, we'll get along just fine. Sharing is caring, right? You don't have to tell me. I'm the one spending my generator cycles to keep the lights on. How do you move around? Apparently very quickly and non-stop. You can get a car on any street corner, but good luck getting it out of the pile up or finding the gas. You could go electric, the same deal. You'll run out of juice at some point, so unless you're very resourceful, walking is still the way to go. Fawn's father, he was infected, so I did what I had to do. He shared what he knew before he died. He helped me a lot in searching for my daughter, but I need one more favor. There's a secret survivor camp. Supposedly, they'll leave hints as to its location in certain out-of-the-way caches. Fawn went looking for it. She's smart, so I know she'll get there. I need to follow in her footsteps. Full inventory. Green held default. Difficulty level 11 plus. Difficulty 11. It's World War 11. Difficulty 2. That's 185. We're not even there yet. And how is that even a thing? Can't do that one. Go back to trauma, the one I have the most trauma about. What? Wow. Hardcore on 2? We're so far away from that, and somehow all of our guys are almost completely leveled up. Default bio endurance. Okay, well, that's the only one we have. Is it just me, or is the experience holding me back? I don't know if these are working. I could take them off. Put on damage and boss killing. But as soon as I do, I'll fall behind and get overwhelmed. The hardest part is just getting over the hump with the experience thing. With having the experience things equipped. See, that bar would not be going up that fast if I didn't have him. Well, we'll need that. Oh, we have to get health items. I forgot. That's the hard bit. It's only 10 minutes. She's not going to be able to upgrade her weapon. He instantly swung as I walked past him. Oof. Man, they really want me to use mechanic. I have to take one of the boys. SWAT is definitely one of the boys. Going guns, and then we'll go turret. Maybe we should have started the turret. Get a little bit of safety. Healing items. I mean, when you have the medic, you don't need healing items. That's the problem. I'm looking to see if we can lock down another healing one, but it's not. One out of 3. I'll just sit back for a little bit. Okay. We're overrun. We've been overrun. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Back over here. Turrets are so helpful. Or helicopters. So our SMGs. Oh, we need that first. Then we'll get the magnet. Engineer it is. Or should we use a reroll? Who do we want? Well, it doesn't matter. We're barely gonna level them up. It's 10 minutes. Technically, they're just getting in the way. We're gonna lock down the turret. We're gonna take the AR. Yeah. Electrocution. Wow, that didn't do anything. Didn't do a thing. Weapon. Oh, we're definitely not taking this because we're gonna have enough healing as it is. I say that. Critical chance. The designated damage dealer. The DDD. Got that helicopter going the right direction. I'll just get the abilities to 1 and then do weapons. A cookie. We're gonna lock down. Man, I want both of those. We'll log on this one. I think it's a little bit better. Can't stop running. Oh, we should have re-rolled. Oh. We got 6 minutes left. We need to re-roll until we get the other healing. Kill all the bats even though I don't get experience for them. Oh, come back. Oh, shoot. I'm in trouble now. Why? Why are they dying? Get him off me. The other turret? A line of poison. Over here where it's safer. Okay, we need to roll until we get a healing. We're gonna unlock this because we need to really get healing first. So we have a limited amount of time to get healing. There's a med kit. And I don't think we need anything else. We'll lock down the jailbreak because we have 2 taunts. Wow. I feel like I'm doing a ton of damage, but I'm somehow not. They just have a ton of hit points. And they're only at 150. We need some kind of boss killer. We want the poison? I think we'll do the poison. They only provoke for a very short amount of time. I don't think the provoke's actually worth it now. They don't provoke the entire time they're out. I thought they would provoke the entire time. We don't need that. We'll do shatter. Oh, I should have got the turret. The only reason his rifle's not even leveled up. The only reason to get the taunt on the turrets is if you have that item. They don't last the entire time. Imagine carrying all this ammo. Impossible. Sure. This big spitting dude needs to die. I don't know. Maybe some shields? It's like I won the lottery. Close range effectiveness increased. I think we'll go Sugar Rush. Thought we were done. Additionally restores 100 health points on injection. So just constant. I want the other upgrade. The one that gives more bonuses, I think. Not getting hit because I think the shield is actually blocking some damage. Attack speed. Faster. Pull that trigger faster. It really wants me to take the Medicant. Oh, it's getting crazy right now. They are not dying. I think I'm to the point where I have to build every body ballistic in order to get the damage I need. Oh, it's only armor. Sure. All right, well, there's one down. Unreal Engine. The 5th rank for the engineer. That's funny. He only did 2k. I mean, 800,000. He almost did 1 million damage with his really crappy item selection. Well, we really need to level up the Ranger. Should we pick a weapon? Ice or poison? I guess poison? What other... Those really don't add poison. That adds poison. That adds poison. Huntress didn't go with us. She's almost 80. Ability duration. That's only the engineer's ability duration, which only means the turret and the shield. Am I missing something? I think it's useless. It's almost useless. The engineer electrifies an enemy, reduce the active cooldown of engineer's random ability. While engineer is on the team, turret abilities have 10%. That's what I want. That is the thing I want. So turrets. I don't know if these are actually any good. Take up 5 points. And you gotta turn them on and off basically for whoever you want to take on the party. SWAT, AR. Yep. Alright, we gotta try to take the ranger again. I could probably make some. We need a source aromas though. That's easy enough to whip up in the lab if I get a list. Getting single smells, maybe, but mixing them in a candle form, that's skill. I suggest we start with something simple. I'd rather work with natural sources, I guess, so that leaves us what? Pine, rose, cinnamon? What about the wax? Are we sourcing that from bees? Mr. All Natural Ingredients? On the one hand, I always sort of ridiculed all that incense, crystals, dreamcatcher stuff. But hell, so many people around the world swear by that. So what if it's just homeotherapy? A placebo can still improve your well-being, as long as it doesn't hurt anybody. Fawn's father was oh. Yeah, we're... What is this one? It's Green Hell 2. I mean, we'll give it a shot. I don't think we're gonna win, but we'll give it the old college try. It'd be the first level 2 we've won, if we win. Looking good so far. She is a good starter character. I'll give her that. I wanted to shoot the other guy. She may be the best starter character. Oh, we got one penetration. Ranger has penetration built in. Oh, we got 2 penetrations and we didn't get anything from it. Working. Can I get a second character? I guess we're going tank. We'll take SWAT if he's available. We're not taking either one of them. I'll tell you that for sure. We want tank, and if we're feeling good, we'll bring Ranger along. Oh, this is the most damaging for weapons. Freezing. Ugh. There's so much on the ground already. Going explosions. Sugar Rush is always good. Bad place to be. Bad place to be. They're super fast now. They just increased speed. I'm slow as can be. We're dead. Definitely not bringing the Ranger to this place. She'll disown us. She'll never forgive us. We'll just never get a shotgun, I guess. Oh, there it is. get the star, I can probably make it up for all of those trainings. I kind of want that one. I want the co-op one, not the he himself one. I think we need everybody. Cooldown? Yes. Dodged. I went to the green. You know, medic I think needs more levels. Engineer's fine on levels. It's weird how there's like a surge. Do we want just him to do super shotgun stuff? I think everybody can participate. What hit me? I don't like going down. Going sideways is fine. Going up is the best. Going down, it's like, oh, I'll stop here. No, I'll stop, and I'll keep going, and I'll stop. Yeah, maybe it's probably best to have one damage dealer, and if tank is on your team, it's fun. And then keep the... Oh, it's probably one of those balls that hit me earlier. Because, speaking of surging, like, if the bad guys surge and they, like, spawn a bunch at one time, and your ability cooldown is... Yeah, here's another surge one. The stem pack is like the other one. Sugar pills kicking in. Oh, I don't have that resuscitation yet? Maybe I should get that. Is that a resuscitation? I think I blew him away before he could pull the trigger. Yeah, we'll get the resuscitation. Then we'll go bombing strike. Need the super shotgun and the super bomb, and it'll be smooth sailing. Military training points. Tempting. Weapon critical hits. No, lame. Basically, I just want that for the magnet. Right now, I don't need to clear the map. I should have locked it down. That's what I should have done. Because it basically did nothing. Whoa! Body came flying at me. Oh, they're starting to overrun. Could use a magnet. Ooh, slingshot. It's so good. We'll lock down this as well. Oh man, I'm really not worried because wait, we only have to. Oh, we have to survive 20. That's okay. But the super shotgun took that dude out in like 2, maybe 3 hits. So it's basically instantaneous. Yeah, that was a lot of criticals. His criticals do 1,000, 900 and something. Yep, 1,000. Don't even need abilities. That's kind of sad, really, when you think about it. A lot of people want to play a game their way, and for their build, like to spend time on a build, like it's like building a deck in Magic. If you build a deck and you have these abilities and they work together and you draw them correctly, like you draw them at the right time, right when you need them, and then it's like it's supposed to work. But it feels like some abilities just don't really do as much as you think they do. Like anything that hits the entire screen, it's worth investing in. Anything that fires super fast is worth investing in. That's about it. But if you want, like the turrets that I use with the ability damage. I mean, I'm still not even gonna take it. I mean, it's just ability damage. What's it? It procs once every minute. Or get something that procs 50 times a minute. Actually, it's more than 50 times a minute. It's like 300 times a minute. Unlock the 5th rank for Huntress. But putting together like a combo that's different and unique versus doing the status quo and building critical damage on a weapon. I mean, it's every game. It's not just this game. Close range doesn't really affect us right now. Like, shotguns are already close range. If they were close, they would receive more than one shot out of the shotgun, meaning the more than one bullet. They're not called bullets, they're called shot. Pellet. Ooh, let's call them pellets, I guess. So we're not building electric, so we definitely taking the giant bioweapon. It's always fun. One of my favorite abilities. Unfortunately, it does 100 damage. But that's just the tick damage, I think, for the poison. It's not the actual... It didn't drop on anybody, unfortunately, because there's no zombies here. How has hardcore been so hard? And now it's super easy. I guess once it's built, I guess that goes back to the experience, starting with the experience badges instead of the attack badges. Yeah, the bomb didn't kill anybody. Poison affected a little bit farther than the bomb range, the explosion range. I'm really just kind of surprised it took this long for me to figure out that the abilities don't really do much. It's probably because the abilities just don't scale. The ability damage doesn't scale. So in the beginning, the abilities are good, but as soon as you pass normal level, the abilities are just obsolete. So they need to figure out a way to make ability damage scale like the weapon damage scales. Hyperactivity and smooth moves at the same time again. I guess we'll just reload. Just kidding, we'll do this. Criticals. And I end up taking the same items over and over again. The effective ones. I mean, it's good to have niche items. Niche. But in the randomness of a game, it makes it difficult to get what you need. Which gives it replayability, I guess. It also creates frustration for the player. Like, oh, I got this build I want to do. And then you just never... You have to re-roll a billion times to get what you want. I don't know what the other penetration is. But explosion is good because we have multiple explosions. Kind of want the other one. The armor is a little bit better. And we definitely don't need the resuscitation. See, the scale of the shotgun is unmatched. They better not nerf the shotgun. They need to bring everything else up to that level to make experimentation more valid. That nuke that tests the ragdoll physics achievement, that just seems like something they did they put in the game, and then they're like, wait a minute, we should make this an ability. Then they made it an item because it was cool. Oh, I didn't get the last one up there. Or like 3 or something up there. Oh no, it's right there. It must have spawned right when I walked past it. See, that's 1,200 damage every minute when my shotgun does 1,200 damage 100 times a minute. I mean, it does a lot more than that. A lot more, because each shot can turn into that. And that's a lot of shots coming out of that. It's like 8, 10 shots. 10 shots every shot. Maybe it's just that the bad guys don't scale. I mean, they do scale, but they just don't scale. They don't scale fast enough. You know what? We'll leave the toxic. We'll see if we can get extra handgun level out of it. We need nothing. We don't even need damage. So we're gonna take it. There's poison lingering on the ground. How are we down quarter life? I guess I'll stand still. That takes too long. Let's go get this potion. Oh, we have a lot of hit points. $1,400. We're up to 1,400 critical on one shot. Oh, that dude got wrecked. That was at least 10 1400s in like 3 shots. Do I have to face a boss after this? Inventory, uh-oh. We have 3 minutes to fill out our inventory. Oh. What's the quest? Full inventory. Just need one more item, right? I don't think it's counting the bomb. Because we've it's a one-use thing and it's been used. Give it to the... Okay, we're taking away our explosion to give to our ballistic. It seems not great. Oh, we didn't have it full. It is full now. I guess we'll get this first. We'll get the training and then we'll go get the magnet. I don't think there's a lot on the ground. Hmm. Probably should have done the medical drone and get that maxed. I think there's an achievement for doing 1 hour. For surviving for an hour. I don't think we're gonna... We'll need 2 more levels. I don't think we can get 2 levels in less than a minute. Especially when they're not spawning. 1500s. Wow, that hurt. I think there's also achievement for standing in acid. Think we should try it? I think you have to stand in acid for a minute, I think. I mean, that would increase it even farther. Do the syringer. That one actually was pretty easy. Oh. Wait a minute. She killed 4,000 zombies. He killed 2,000 zombies. There were only 6,000 zombies that entire thing? What? She did 3 million damage. He did 2 million damage? That doesn't sound right. The explosive arrows? No way. She out-damaged the tank. That makes me a little upset, honestly. What? Apparently the Huntress is stronger than the tank. Gain points from every use of the skip. Every 2 points. Every 5 points. Interesting. You receive damage, resets the cooldown of a random ability, and reloads all of your weapons. So it fires a random ability and resets it, the timer, and it reloads everything. Dang. So apparently, the Huntress is the best starter and does more damage with exploding arrows. I can't believe it. I refuse. I refuse to believe it. And this is where Naruto says, believe it. I mean, these are just kind of useless. The armor is really not needed anymore, I think. Tank's attack speed. Gotta get that nuke online, huh? It has a +1, so it drops 2 nukes and covers the entire screen with poison. Huntress weapon critical chance goes up to 15. All the Huntress non-critical attacks grant her a +1 critical damage. Up to +50, landing on a critical hit resets. Oh, that's lame. That's useless. All Huntresses on the team, taunting abilities gain ability damage and critical chance. That's lame as well. Well, at least she has that. What'd the medic get? The stringer. And the ranger still not getting any attention. How old are you anyway? Wow, rude. Serious question. I can't have a minor waltzing into harm's way on my watch. Okay, so not a minor. Also, your watch. Thanks, I can take care of myself. Some idiot, I won't name names, asked if I wanted to see a zombie doing ballet. Sounded like a one-in-a-lifetime thing, so I said sure. There's a lot of spinning involved, a whirlwind, goddamn chainsaws, and I was gullible enough to expect Zombie Swan Lake. That one was really weird. There's no going around it. To continue my research into the virus, I need funds, and lots of them. I did the most I could with the resources I got at our disposal. The kind of equipment and materials required now are only available on the black market. I know where to get them, but the price is steep. This is how it goes. Any serious scientific project requires investment. 30 cash pickups. That's super easy. Don't tell me you're going to take me back to a normal map. I can do it on any map. Okay, so those 3 are done. Those 3 are done. We need to do an endurance on hell. Endurance. We have not finished the default biolab. I think we'll have to do that on next time. It's 150. That's why we haven't beat it. I think we could do 150 now, though.